I missed that one. Anyway, it's been a long time. Lots of shit going on in my life. Not always nice shit. Anyway, and I just didn't make any videos. Not that many people watched, and who cares, whatever. But I just, whew, I came from, oh fuck, I gotta turn around in a minute. Anyway, I was starting my car, and I looked across the road, and I saw a big bald eagle sitting on a kill. So I ran back and got my gloves and my phone holder thingy, and then came across. But it's quite the trek because the snow is like mid-thigh deep. Now I'm on a snowmobile trail. But I don't know who's around the kill because I don't think it was the bald eagle's kill. So, and I don't even have a stick with me. It's daytime. I'm sure if it was a wolf kill, I'm not going to have to worry. It's strange that it's right in the middle of the trail, but probably because the snow is so deep. And this is a widely used, fuck, what was that? Sorry. Oh, hold on. Can I catch him? Look, there's someone flying. Can you see that? Of course you can't. Of course you can't, because I didn't enlarge it. Okay, anyway. Now I'm on a snowmobile trail, so I can walk a little bit better. But I figured I might as well take a video. And then I figured I might as well go live in case I get eaten. Kidding, sort of. That there's a record of this. Anyway, the eagle flew away when I came across the road. And the bald eagle. And another big eagle, maybe a young bald eagle or something else. Maybe a big hawk, but I don't know if they get that big. Anyway, something else just came, sat on a tree, and then buggered off because it can see me. But so we're gonna walk up here. Right now, all I see is deer track, so that's a good thing. That means there's no one else here. There's deer track. It's everywhere, and the road is actually right there. But, I mean, even though the road is right there, this is about as desolate as you can imagine land to be. The weirdest thing is, like on that side of the road, cottage country, rich people, and some poor people like me. And then on this side, it's hundreds and thousands of acres of wildland, preserve, Canadian shield, swamps, bush, boreal and deciduous, and crown land, preserve land, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, so I'm coming up on the site. I don't know where the bald eagle went. Fuck me. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't done this in a while, and so my language is pretty shitty. I'm a little afraid. I don't know why, but if somebody's sitting there guarding their food, I'm trying to be quiet so I can catch the animals, the birds, and yet not be too quiet. So I'm gonna say, "Hey, wolf! Hey, wolf! Get out of here! Get out of here!" Oh yeah, that's a deer. I thought it was a deer by the size. Wow. And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm shitting bricks. And I don't know why, except that, oh, it's a youngster. That is wild. So there's the stomach, frozen food. It's one of my babies. And it is a baby. It's last year's baby. I'm sorry, baby. So it's small enough it could have been coyotes. Unfortunately, I can't see any clear footprints, and I'm not going to screw around too long because I am all on my own, and just in case. But they've had a good feed, that's for sure. And this is definitely the kill site. You can see by the blood and stuff that it is the kill site. So we'll go out a bit. Sorry if you can't handle death, but that is part of life. It's pretty neat to see. It sucks because I really do love my baby deers around here. All my deer. But I guess these other animals need to eat too. But I'm going to tell you what. The frightening thing is that this was killed right here. And I'm going to turn around and show you that I live right there. Like right there. Like 200 meters? 100 meters? Not even? But like I say, this is all wild land. Like literally hundreds, more like 45,000 acres behind me here. So cottage country, lake, rich people, wild land. And when I say wild, I mean wild. Anyway, yeah, so it's too bad the bald eagle flew away. I bet you he's not too far away. He kind of flew in that direction. And then that other eagle came in, but neither one of them wants to have me around, and so they both left. I don't happen to have a trail camera handy to, maybe I'll get one out here later. It's not my property, but maybe I'll put a trail camera up just to see who comes back. I should have brought that with me, but I mean, I was so shocked. Like I said, I was just putting water in my car to go to my chickens, and happened to look across the road, and it's a hill. So I just saw the eagle. I took a quick picture and then ran for my thing and came back up here, my phone holder thingy. So let's see if we can see some footprints. But I know it's chicken shit of me, but it freaks me out to be here because, you know, this isn't my kill. And it's daylight and it's daytime. And I shouldn't be so scared, but it's scary. So that's an interesting one. So if you see that, that's from the eagle. There's a lot of bird prints here. So that's from the birds of prey that have come down, big ones, because the span is pretty big. There are some footprints, and then I'm going to get the fuck out of here, the hell out of here, the heck out of here. Sorry, but I still can't make out who this was. That's interesting. I can't, for whatever reason, I'm not getting a clear footprint of like a dog or a cat type animal. This isn't my animal. I mean, I love them all, but it's not my animal. But thanks for watching. I didn't know anybody would, but I figured if I was going to make a video, I'd go live. But I'm trying to see, there's lots of bird sign. So there's trail everywhere, obviously. But what I'm trying to find is who happened to take this deer out. Or did it just die? Oh, sorry about the big turn. Yeah, I can't find any really good prints. That is weird. So that is from the intestines. It's probably the poop. And I guess I'm freaked out because I can't really move very fast if somebody decides I'm in their way here of breakfast. But yeah, so it could be that old baby just died because of the winter, the harsh season. It just died, and then the birds are the ones that came in, but I really don't think so. Because there's a lot eaten already, but there's a lot of bird activity. I don't know if you can see that, but see that right there? Those are feather marks, wing marks. Anyway, I did have to come and have a look. Poor baby. It's a young one. It's a really young one. Poor kiddo. Just might have been too tough a winter. But someone else is getting a meal. That's probably the gallbladder there. The bile. It's just more food that was in the intestine. And then that's the poop that would have been closer to the end. But yeah, oh, see more. There's lots of markings from a bird. So what I could do is maybe bring a camera up here later. But I have no way of transferring that data to a video. I'm not that smart with my camera stuff. But lots of bird markings here. And we got some feathers over there, or some fur over there. But this is most definitely the kill zone. There's enough blood in the snow that it's either the it laid down and died zone, or it's the kill zone. Anyway, sad. Nature is sad sometimes. But one thing dies and other things live. Wow, and they just messed the hell out of this. Like, look, it's all in pieces. It's, oh, tiny baby. Look, like that's my hand. So it was a late baby. For sure, a late baby. Anyway, I'm gonna make the trek back. So I can't find any wolf prints. I'm pretty sure the wolves were in here, or the coyotes, one or the other. But I can't find the prints right now. There's just too much disturbance. But you can see there's tracks everywhere. The deer. We have so many deer here. Anyway. I'm glad I didn't get eaten either. It's funny how much of a chicken shit I can be sometimes. But like, I can't move very fast in this deep snow. If the wolves were here, I'd be kind of a sitting duck. But I'm figuring it's daytime, and whoever ate from that ate lots. So maybe they'll be back tonight, later on today. Anyway, I'm gonna sign out in a minute. So that is from one of the birds. That's a feather, probably from the eagle. It's just a little bit of downy stuff that got stuck as the bird was moving around. Anyway, so again, I came from there, not far. Well, baby, I'll keep watching and see who else comes to visit you. You don't have to be cold anymore, little one. Literally, there's barely any meat left. I'm going to say that what's interesting here is like this rib is chewed off and this rib is chewed off. That one's broken right off. But there's not a lot of ribs that are chewed off. And if this was the wolves, they're pretty big. Those little rib bones would have been gone. So that leads me to think it was either a coyote, a couple of coyotes or one coyote, or this baby just died. I mean, who knows? There are some rib bones gone, maybe, but these little bones, a wolf would have just taken those and chomped them down like a snack. That would have just been a snack. So the fact that there's not even teeth marks makes me wonder if something smaller took this baby down, or if it was just, it lay down and died, or started to die and then the birds came. Oh, here, so we're gonna go in this direction. Yeah, I know some people might think this is gross, but so one ear is gone, one ear is there. Wow. That little guy was so small. Absolutely tiny. And you see, here, it's been like somebody's digging in to eat instead of just chewing off. So yeah, I'm not an expert, but I'm going to say that's not a wolf kill. I'm going to say with pretty good certainty that's not a wolf kill. Makes me sad if this baby was just suffering and I missed it. That makes me a bit sad. Because maybe had I seen it suffering, I could have helped it. Anyway, my battery is low and I'm going to log off of this and take a couple of still photos. Yeah, I'm thinking coyote too, but honestly, then only one, because there's just not enough eaten. And not enough damage to actual bones. Like not a single leg is chewed off. Like all of the legs are attached. See that? Like every leg is still attached to the carcass. Anyway, phone's gonna die. I want to take some still shots. Thanks for watching, whoever did. Maybe I'll start posting some stuff again. Who knows? Take care. Be safe. Stay warm. I have to figure out how to get out of this now. Oh, I got blood on my hand. That's okay. Yeah, I always forget how to do this. It's been so long. What do I do here? My God. Craziness. Craziness. Oh, maybe I just press send. Jeepers creepers. Don't do this for a long time and then you forget how to do it. Isn't that crazy? Well, I'll see you later, Bambi. No, that's not how. Oh my God. I have no glasses on. I can't see anything. I'm just going to X it out and see if that works. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Was pretty obvious. Press the X. All right. See you later.